Hey, what's up, my little tattletales? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Kourtney Kardashian, you are putting Kim and Khloe in their place. Y'all, what am I talking about? If you guys don't know, Kourtney is pregnant. She is in her love bubble, but baby, she is letting that chopper sing. She literally made this post, and oddly enough, Khloe took a lot of offense at it. People then said that Khloe was like, how could you do that? I care about you, blah, 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 blah. And people are saying that Kourtney posted a subliminal, not even subliminal, saying people that care about you, that care about you, act like it. Because apparently, even though Kourtney was like warring with Kim, she had no idea the snake-like behavior that Khloe had going on during the whole season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. If you have not watched it, you don't have to. Listen to my recaps. They're a good read if you like to like clean the house, get dressed, you like podcasts. It's a good time to go. But honestly, all jokes aside, Kourtney has actually come out and fans are saying said something about the way that Khloe actually treated her. All right, let's get into this. Okay, so what started all this? Well, there were a few posts on Instagram, which we will get right to. Let me just pull this up for you. There were a few posts on Instagram. I actually think that this is Khloe making Kourtney catch strays that she has with Kim. Khloe is not going to open her mouth and say that she's mad that Kim is hanging around Tristan. But what she will do is go and pick on Kourtney because in her mind, it's an easy target. But Kourtney let her know it is not. Yo, remember when Khloe got mad because somebody called her Kourtney and she went on this whole rant about how she doesn't look like Kourtney. And I was like, baby, you should be happy somebody compared you to Kourtney. I mean, come on. They didn't compare you to Mr. Magoo or Cookie Monster. Anyway, Kourtney Kardashian posted this, which I thought it was the sweetest post. She posted pictures of herself fully pregnant in a bikini, living her life, having fun. And she said, growing you inside of me, my son, is the greatest blessing, honor, and joy. What could be wrong with that? She tried hard to get pregnant. She wanted a natural pregnancy. Kourtney enjoys being pregnant. She enjoys it. Lots of women do. They don't look at it. It's like, oh my God, I'm going to get fatter. Oh my God, this is something to get through. She's like, no, this journey, I love it. So what could be wrong with that? Well, the streets are saying that Khloe took big offense at the fact that she actually said, growing you inside of me, my son, is the greatest blessing. One, because Khloe is having trouble bonding with her son, Tatum. And two, she feels like Kourtney is taking a dig at her because she chose to go through surrogacy. Now, let me just say this, right? Kourtney, I feel like Khloe is 100% just projecting, but for a number of reasons, we got to actually think about it, right? You feel like because you went through surrogacy, you feel like you are less of a mother, maybe? Because again, nobody has a problem with surrogacy more than Khloe does. She makes jokes. She talks about this. She talks about that. She made her storyline how she hasn't bonded with her son instead of the storyline of I bonded too much to a cheater, punk and eater, right? But why is she taking this out on Kourtney? Well, people are saying that Khloe said, well, fans are thinking that it really is something about she thought that Kourtney was trying to take a sneak diss at her. Because at the end of the day, lots of people say that Kim had surrogates, but we all know that Kim suffered from that disease or that condition that she couldn't carry again. Khloe didn't have the other thing. People are saying that Khloe chose to do surrogate because she finally broke out of the mold of being the heavy one, being the fat one. She finally got her body where she wanted. She's still working on her face. You know, that is a work in progress. Listen, I think Khloe looks fine. Khloe doesn't think so. So she had a surrogate just to follow along Kim, and she thought she found a hack to having a baby and keeping herself sexy while she was pregnant, because apparently people are saying Tristan, again, this is my opinion, speculation, like mixed together, but people are saying that Tristan used as one of the excuses why he cheated is because he's not into pregnant women and he has needs to be met. So Khloe decided, unlike with True and carrying her, even though she could carry another baby, that she would hire a surrogate, Kim said it was the best thing, but Kim did it to actually save her own life. She actually can't have children. She decided to go with surrogacy, and she is very, very resentful because at the end of it, remember how she was like, how come nobody told me the truth about surrogacy? How come everybody lied to me? I thought about when she said that, and I was like, do you know how many women are begging they could afford surrogacy and begging to bring a child? But then I started looking at Khloe's comments in relation to like all the rumors going on the internet. And that's when I said, you know what? Maybe this resentment Khloe has is the fact that you could have carried that child. You could have bonded with that little boy the same way you bonded with True while she was growing. You could have had the same experience and had that connection, but instead you chose to go through surrogacy because you thought it was a cheat code to staying sexy for a man that ended up cheating and humiliating you. Now, we all know that when it comes to Khloe and Tristan is living in her house. She made up some dumb lie about the roof. Like, really, it's been how many months? The roof's still not fixed. They're just a new type of family, right? Not together, but they live together. And she watches all the kids while he's out gallivanting. So instead of taking her anger out on, right? Instead of taking her anger actually out on the person it should be, which is Tristan, and cutting him out of her life. Because there's another thing. Khloe can post a million beautiful pictures that she wants of her family because they are a cute family. But at the end of the day, Tristan ain't treating those kids better than any of them. A leopard doesn't change his stripes. He just has Khloe doing PR because Khloe wants everybody to see that image while she's waiting at home, waiting for Tristan to smile at her like he's the son. But anyway, back to what it's saying, right? She took it some type of way, and there were words exchanged. There was this, there was that. However, this is the only thing. And I don't think that Kourtney was sneak dissing Khloe. I think Khloe, if all this stuff can be believed, is just really too sensitive. She feels guilty. She has anger. And maybe she even feels a little bit of shame. Because at the end of the day, I find it really, really odd that everybody keeps saying, oh my God, that baby's Rob's twin, when that baby looked just like Khloe. Honestly, even the little Kardashian straight eyebrows, I don't see it. Because, well, you know what? Yes, the Kardashian straight eyebrows, but because Rob Kardashian, she's been saying is her father, right? And of course, that's yes. But my whole point of the matter is the fact that nobody can even say that baby looks just like you because Khloe is so shamed of what she used to look like. And she's shamed because of what Kim and Kris used to say to her all the time. In any case, right, getting back to this, streets are saying they had words, all that other stuff. But also, Kourtney seems to have a message. And a lot of people say that this message is for Kim. But given in what is going on between her and Khloe, if anything going on between her and Khloe, I think her last Instagram story is what is actually totally believable. Kourtney posted, people that love you care about how they make you feel. The end. We all know that she already thinks that Kim is possessed, Kim is this, Kim is that. So she doesn't even expect much out of it. However, the one person that actually should be worried is Khloe. Why? Well, for a number of reasons. She saw how two-faced she was being. She saw the way she was Kim's lapdog, and she saw the way there was no hope. Y'all listen, I don't know. What do you guys believe? I do believe that if Khloe did get mad at her, Khloe is tripping. Kourtney wasn't taking a dig at her. And honestly, Khloe just until Khloe actually truly deals with the anger, pain, shame, embarrassment, and rage that Tristan has caused her to feel, she is not going to have any happiness or peace. Y'all listen. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later.